Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent, man. Glad to have you on. How's life?
Life's good.
Life is crazy, isn't it?
It's uh, it's definitely pretty wild. Been at home for a while now, but uh, that's okay. Yeah, how you doing, man? Thanks for
I'm
having me.
good, man. I'm excellent. I can't complain. It's like it's funny because I was just talking to people and about life because it's so weird. Like how one day I feel great, I feel awesome, and then the next day I'm like, I gotta stop this. I'm going crazy. So hopefully, you're handling. I don't know what your routine is. Like, what's your personal routine as far as like a day for you?
Um, at the moment, well, the sun's out today, which is nice. I usually try and
Yeah,
just hang out with my dog, feed her, and with the girl. Try and get outside, do some sort of physical movement,
yeah.
but or something. Just been writing a lot, man. Just trying to, I don't know, trying to hang out. This is kind of the longest I've been at home. I feel like
Yeah.
in I can't even remember.
Yeah, I was talking to someone else about that who's a musician. I said it's got to be crazy for you, and especially you guys who live on the road. I mean, it's not normal for this life at all to even slow down, much less stay at home for this long. So, I mean, I was going to say writing. We might get some really good, awesome music from a lot of artists out of this situation because that's what you're doing. So that's good news.
Yeah, I think. I mean, yeah, definitely blessed. We can kind of just write from home and whatever, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to see the rest of the band,
Yeah,
and then
no
we can
kidding.
fully get together. But yeah, I mean, just trying to look at the positives. Obviously, very blessed to be able to even stay home and have that option. Yeah, but just kind of taking it day by day, trying to stay creative and stay take it for what it is.
Yeah, for sure. Congratulations on Calm, man. It's an incredible album that I think. I don't honestly. I'll be honest. I don't think you guys get enough credit for being good, like incredible musicians. You
Oh,
know,
thank you.
and I just think that's your songwriting, production, everything is so good. So I don't know what the process is for you, but when you guys are sitting down to write a song, what is that? Is everyone coming to the table with a lyric, or is one person have an idea, or how does it? What's the process for
It
you guys?
First of all, thank you very much. That's very nice to say.
Yeah,
Um, it kind of depends. Like some songs on the album, like No Shame, started kind of just us playing together in a room recording that, and then we wrote the lyric and melody on top of it. And then some other songs like High or Lover of Mine just started like an acoustic with kind of a little bit of an idea, and then you take it in. You're like, hey, we got this. What do you think? Or someone will bring it in and be like, hey, we got this idea. It's got a lyric, or maybe it just has some chords and a melody, and you have no lyrics. I was like, oh, I got this, but I don't know what what we're gonna
yeah,
say here, and then you kind of collaborate in that way. It's an annoying answer, but it really does differ every time. Sometimes you'll have nothing all day, and then like for Teeth, there was like we were cycling through stuff, and then Andrew Watt, who we did the album with, like played this bass line and was like, "Oh shit, let's do that. That's cool." And then we started writing to that. So it's really all over the board. But usually you do music and then melody, and then you'll like fill in the lyrics. But you might have like an idea of what you want to say. Like things will just come out, like a word or a phrase will come out as you're kind of seeing melody ideas. But
yeah.
it really just depends.
It just depends on what mood you're in and whatnot. It, it's
Yeah.
it. Do you have a favorite song on this album?
I it changes all the time. I really like the closer High, and I like Best Years a lot as well.
That's
Two
Best
plus
Years.
song.
Best Years is one of my favorite songs, man. I love it.
Thanks, man. I love that one. Yeah, I'm stoked on it. Scott, did you know it has the Edge from U2 playing on it?
Oh, does it really?
Yes, it's my
Oh,
favorite thing to say
wow.
ever. It's
Yeah,
such a
that's gotta be kind of crazy.
That's awesome. I mean, that's all through Andrew Watt. Yet he has all those kind of those legends in his, I don't know, his, what do you call it, like your
Yeah,
phone book? No one has
yeah.
a phone book
Contacts,
anymore.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, and your contacts. That's what I'm looking for. And he has all those, and like he goes, oh, why don't we try and get this person on it? And be like, okay, cool, whatever. And then he actually does, and you're like, oh shit.
you're like, oh wow, okay,
Yeah,
make it happen, awesome. Is that's
yeah.
has anybody ever like you guys get to meet so many people? Has there ever been anyone though that you're like, wow, I'm genuinely starstruck? Like this is a moment for me, like a highlight, someone that sticks out.
Yeah, I remember. it was a while ago. I was pretty uh, young, so I was even more nervous than I usually am.
Yeah.
And we met Dave Grohl, me and Ash.
Oh
Me and
yeah.
Ashton met Dave Grohl, and I didn't say anything the whole time. Ashton's like very, he's very easy to talk to, and I was just kind of standing there like, and he just talked the whole time. So I'm glad he was there. Otherwise, it would have been very awkward. But that was definitely one of them.
What would you think you'd be doing if it wasn't music right now? I mean, because I can't picture really anyone doing anything else. But in a world where it wouldn't be this, what would it be?
Mm. I honestly, I try not to think about it because it's so odd. Like, I don't even live, like, I mean, I'm from Australia and I think
Yeah.
about it sometimes. I'm like, I don't live there anymore. It's so odd. Like, what I would be in Australia trying to do music there, I would hope, or do something in music. I remember I wanted to, because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I'll learn like how to build guitars or build good like guitar amps and like do all that kind of stuff. So I
Yeah.
could work like in music in some way, but I wasn't very good at that. So I had to make the other thing work.
You're like, I got to make
Right?
this happen.
Yeah, my mind's not built for that apparently. But
I
yeah,
get it.
honestly, it's terrifying to think about. I don't know.
Somebody asked in the chat. They asked one celebrity who you, if you had to be quarantined with, who would it be? Another celebrity if you had to be quarantined with them,
Oh,
or maybe a
jeez.
couple.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, fuck, that's really hard. Maybe
Tough
one
one.
of the, maybe you know who seems like a nice guy. I've met him once, but not really. Like Lewis Capaldi seems.
He's so
he,
funny,
he
man. That guy's
he
hysterical.
he sounds like either be a laugh the whole time or you'd be like, all right, we don't we after like a couple beers and like a couple weeks you'd be like, okay, this was fun, but now we need to now we
Right.
need to say maybe
Why do
I
I
guess him.
assume? I assume that all musicians, like I assume you guys knew him. I don't know why. I assume everybody knows
I
each other.
we've met him before, but I don't like no. I think
No,
I met him
no.
through Niall. Yeah, he's nice
Yeah.
though. Cool
Yeah, no,
accent.
he's hysterical actually too. He's really funny.
Yeah,
Are
it's
you
super
binge
funny.
watching anything? Someone else said, "What are you binge watching?" Or are you even watching anything while you were
Um,
doing this quarantine thing?
I watched Parasite for the first time, which was
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, we just watched that last night. There's a movie called Freaks, I think it's called, which is really good. Um, and I've been watching Criminal Minds always. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
I've never seen it
It's
yet, but someone else was telling me about that. It's really good.
it is really good. I'm very late to the party, but I've been there's like a million seasons, so you can kind of just watch it sporadically forever. I feel like it's never
That's
ending.
awesome, man. That's awesome. Well, anything you want to say to the fans? Because I wish I know you try to talk to as many as you can and whatnot. But there's a ton on right now. What would you say to them?
Yeah, I mean, thanks for all the support on the album, and thank you for always having our backs. You guys are incredible. I hope you know it. And I want to say thanks to you for staying on the air from home and doing your thing and keeping people happy and updated. And yeah,
Man, I got the easy job. I look at people that are doing like, healthcare and things right now, first responders, and I'm just like, they have the jobs and the respect for me because I get to stay
100%.
home and do
Yeah,
this. You know what I mean? So we're lucky.
yeah, yeah, 100% lucky. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, pretty eye
Um,
opening.
I wanted to ask you this before we get off the phone is what about like, one thing that we're doing is like a post-corona bucket list of things that we want to do. Is there anything like you're like, or maybe you can't wait to do? Like the first thing you can't wait to do is when this is all said and done.
Yeah, I think the first thing that came to my head a couple weeks ago, if you'd asked me, I just want to like go out and uh, get like something very, very trivial, like get a coffee and shake someone's hand. But now, as time goes on, I kind of just want to see like friends and be around people. And I think my hope is that, I don't know, people just don't, I mean, not, it's hard because you wouldn't know you were taking it for granted, but like, I don't know, treat every day with a different kind of outlook now that this sort of thing
True.
can happen. As lame as that sounds, like I hope that's I don't know, something to be taken out of it.
No, I think you're right. I think there is something to be said about it. Is we all have complained for so long, we're all so busy, and now it's like, oh, here we have to slow down, and all of us want to be busy again and go
Yeah,
out. So
yeah, exactly.
it's true,
Yeah,
man. Well, we're excited for everything. Hopefully, you guys can get back on the road. I know that's got to be killing you to not see the fans, and that's, I mean, that's like your fuel. That's what you live off of. You love that stuff.
yeah. I'm I'm anxious to not play shows for a while. Hopefully we can do. I don't know. Honestly, we're trying to figure out at the moment. So hopefully, we
Yeah.
can work out something, some sort of compromise. But obviously, safety of people is first. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I know, because I mean, I guess it's a day by day thing too, so you can't really make any plans. It's kind of just sitting there waiting to see what happens. So
yeah, 100%. Yeah, we'll keep talking about it with our team and try and like I said, figure out something.
well, good
Definitely
man.
want to get back.
We appreciate it. Thank you to all the other guys. We said hello and give them our best and stay safe during this too.
Yeah,
man.
we'll do. You too, man. Thank you
We
very much for your
appreciate
time.
it. We'll talk to you soon, man.
All right.
See you, brother.
See you later.